Castro, I have something very important to talk to you about.
This is important. Get out! Come join me inside and we'll talk about it.
Could you do the Soviets a favor?
Sure, anything for a fellow communist country.
I would like to station missiles on your island to threaten the U.S.
Of course, anything to startle the Americans.
Come in. Sir, we just got a report that the Soviets are placing missiles on Cuba. Look.
Oh my God. I can't believe Castro would agree to a plan like this. Get the advisors now. Mandatory meeting.
Got it.
I called you all here to discuss our plan of action towards the Soviet Union and Cuba. Any ideas?
Let's bomb them! Nuke them!
No. I, Robert Kennedy, will not stand for this. We need a more civilized approach to the situation.
What do you suggest then?
How about a naval blockade which will prevent Russian weapons from entering Cuba? If ships come through the line, we can search them and turn them around.
So, essentially a quarantine?
Yeah,
good idea.
So smart.
Sir, are you ready for your speech? Good to go.
Good evening, my fellow citizens. This government, as promised, has maintained the closest surveillance of the Soviet military buildup on the island of Cuba. Within the past week, unmistakable evidence has established the fact that a series of offensive missile sites is now in preparation on that imprisoned island. The purpose of these bases can be none other than to provide a nuclear strike capability against the Western Hemisphere. But the greatest danger of all would be to do nothing. The path we have chosen for the present is full of hazards, as all paths are. But it is the one most consistent with our character and courage as a nation and our commitments around the world. The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it. Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. Thank you, and good night.
Sir, we received a letter from the Soviets.
Oh gosh.
Dear Kennedy, your quarantine is threatening my people. You need to move it back to give my men more time to turn around from the Soviets.
Advisor, come in. Call the Navy and tell them to push the ships back. Make sure they're 500 miles off the coast.
Got it.
Is that ship gonna stop?
I don't think...
I think it's gonna stop.
It might not!
Oh no.
It's not stopping!
Stop that ship!
Oh my God!
It crossed the line!
It's going through the line! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! That's gonna start a war!
Shoot them down!
Sir, here's another letter from the Soviets. Hopefully it's a compromise.
Thank you.
Dear Kennedy, I would like to make a compromise with you. If you publicly announce to never attack Cuba and remove the quarantine, we will remove our nuclear weapons from Cuba, from the Soviets.
American public, we have made a compromise with the Soviet Union that if they remove their missiles from Cuba, we will promise never to attack Cuba again and remove our blockade. So it's over.
Woo! Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you.
Breaking news from the Soviet leader Khrushchev.
Hello, public. We are now removing our missiles from Cuba.
Come in.